Alright, hey y'all, Lance here with another video for you, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn on Ultra Hard difficulty. Now, I was gonna do a video of me unboxing something today, but I got a little too impatient and decided to open it anyway. But, here we go. So, I got my first Ultra Saber, so you can see this is the pommel. May have to put me on a bigger screen, guys, to see this sucker, but this is really cool, and it's orange. So I got myself a new lightsaber today. It's a base model. This is a sparring model. So this is I got the mystery box, so it's not a very expensive piece, well, as far as lightsabers go. But I'm still happy with what I got, because it was at least worth the amount that I spent. That's one thing that I bought through Ultra Sabers. I'll be adding photos of it to the Discord sometime soon.
We must apologize to my best friend. We meant to go hunting tonight, but time just slipped away from us.
That and we got distracted. I got distracted on customizing it. I'm gonna be buying a custom lightsaber soon. Well, not really custom. It's gonna be designed kind of to my specifications, but it's based upon the hilt to be what they have available. Now I'm going to try to keep it down on price as much as possible, but with the lights and sound setup that I want, it's still going to cost me a little bit, but you know what? In the end, to me, it'll be worth it. Let's get back into the sucker instead of talking about Star Wars, but hey, I'm a big nerd. If y'all hadn't figured that out yet, surprise! Sir, Simba, that is yours.
What?
Whisker.
Oh, yeah.
You can stab somebody with that thing.
Yes, you can.
Well, the follicle end, anyway. So the question is, will this turn into another grind session for shards, or will I actually be able to do some work on the story?
I probably should be hunting right now.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. You're stuck on Pokemon cosplay, so.
I need a... and I can't move.
Yeah, you got a floof on your lap. Do you want me to grab your Switch for you?
Nah, I'll play it later.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm getting ready to head up to... That's what I'm doing. I am actually continuing the story because I'm heading here. So I can try to, as soon as possible, get a hold of the...
If you don't die first.
Well, there's probably a way to get past all this without dying, or without having to fight all the machines.
Doubtful.
I almost guarantee there is a way. I say without having to fight all of them. I didn't say without having to fight any of them. I mean, granted, I could use all the shards and everything to... I can override a few.
Next time you die, I'll ask for you to get my Switch.
Hopefully it's fully charged.
Hopefully. It is 80%.
That's not too bad. You should be fine for a bit then.
Got on a software update.
Oh, of course.
Hey, I can play with on your Switch on Friday. So
Just make sure you use your own profile and not mine.
I will use my own profile and not yours.
Frick! How did you see me? I was hidden!
Hidden smitten.
Rude! Rude!
Don't die.
I'm probably gonna die.
5.
Me?
Yeah.
Enemies are still close by. They can see. Well, they can kind of see. Frick.
Who's down there?
Ravager. I forgot about that.
And down you go. Ooh.
This is... Oh, no, it wasn't a Ravager. It was a Stalker down there. So this is why I have to be really careful. If I can override one of the Ravagers... Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to try something else. The frick? No, wrong button. No, no.
Wrong button!
I'll find a use for you.
Okay.
I hope so. Okay, gotta wait for everybody to calm down. I'm gonna wind up, instead of letting this Watcher, you know... Oh, instead of overriding the Watcher, I may just kill it.
Go on, shoot.
And then I won't collect any stuff from it. Let the one of the Glinthawks come and override that. This might work out better that way. See what it has. Oh, I'm gonna take. I'll leave everything else. Because if I don't leave something behind, the Glinthawks won't come for it.
I'm soaked from melted snow.
Come on, look my way again. Sure, you're dead. There's another one there. Okay, gotta be careful. If I can kind of sneak by and get one of the Ravagers on my side, that'd be awesome. Huh. Yeah, Ravagers. Looks like... Okay. The main thing I need to avoid are the Glinthawks. So those Watchers died in a weird spot that wasn't convenient for me. Or rather, for what I wanted to do. At least Ravagers have the ability to fight against Glinthawks. So far, so good. 2 Ravagers and 3 Glinthawks now. Get around where that Glinthawk is. Oh wait, I can go back that way. Out of its sight. Ravagers right there, I gotta be careful. I've never tried to stealth my way through this place before, like this. So yeah. So hopefully I can get if I can get into that area, that little patch of grass back there, I should be able to override the Ravager there.
It's on to me.
Shoot. Nope. I failed. I failed. I failed. I failed. I mean, I got by him. Problem is, there's a viewpoint over here, or a vantage point that I need to get to. Wait, I think it's up there. I think that. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot to get where I need to go. So right now I'm kind of stuck until they all decide to leave. As of right now, he's too far away. Okay, those guys are too far away. That Glinthawk is too far away now.
Slow and quiet does it. Here, kitty, kitty. Good kitty. Now go. Say hello to your birdie friends. Oh, it does have a weakness to fire. Huh. I don't know if the tip can come off or not. I think it can.
course, it might be sealed on there. I don't want to break it. Granted, a new blade won't cost you too much from Ultra Sabers. I think it's like $12 for a heavy, and the heavy being the going back to the lightsaber thing. I'm really geeking out over having this thing now. I'm out of ammo. Another amount of stuff to make that ammo.
What? He's wondering if we're doing Horizon Zero Dawn first. It's like, kind of. Sorry. I'll be on shortly. I'm just tinkering with a few things. If you're watching.
Who will win in this machine deathmatch? Will the friendly Ravager defeat the Glinthawk? Never mind. Friendly Ravager died. Up the side of the hill. Dead. I think there's just the... There's either just one... I think there's one Ravager left, definitely, but I think there's only one Glinthawk left. If not, there might be no Glinthawks left for all I know. perfect position. Very careful. Never mind. Don't need to be careful. Almost got him. There. Yeah, I think all the Glinthawks are gone now. But hey, I survived this time. So, yay! Now I need to find... Oh wait, it's gotten dark. There it is. Looking around for a supply cache, that'll tell me where the vantage point is. I think it's up there. What? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's getting cold. I'm getting chilly. Getting cold because airflow. Too much airflow.
You turn off it.
It's not that. It's the airflow.
Turn
That's
it
my
off.
problem. I know you like the fan airflow and all that.
Yeah, just call me airflow.
No. No.
Oh shoot.
What?
I got milk and I forgot to put it up.
Oh, lovely.
It's probably not bad,
It's probably not good either.
but I need to put it up. And I can't put it up. Something feels right. Not right.
What?
Yep. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Correct.
Oh, here's something else.
You're safe there?
I'm kind of safe here. There's other parts here that I can hide. Ow! I forgot you could do that.
Oops.
So I have to kill the Stormbird.
Baby. Well, baby, I need to get up.
How long ago did you get the milk?
I got it when I came in. It's probably fine.
Pause now.
It's paused.
You have like 3 gallons of milk in here now.
Yes, I know. I'm well aware.
You can't seem to finish a gallon of milk before you go and buy more, can you?
Yes, you're right.
You have a problem.
Yes, I have a milk addiction. I am well aware.
to go through this cutscene again, don't I? Oh wait, no I don't. I can skip it.
Guessing we're almost there.
Correct.
They're scanning for me.
As long as it doesn't go the other way, I should be okay. Actually, you know what? Time to pull... Where is it? Do I have the good... Yes, I do. Oh, shoot, I don't have enough wire for that. Oh well. Ah, frick. I just wasted that shot. I was fine where I was. What the frick? Ow. Oh, jeez, I forgot about the tail. I forgot how long the tail was. Wait a minute.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
You're good, you're good.
No. You're mine now. It'll hold long enough for me to override him. Yeah. My bird now. That was honestly the easiest way to do that. Tie him down, override him, and then move on. Vantage point should be back this way. Well, I don't do something stupid and get myself killed,
You should be fine.
I will be okay. There it is. Matter of getting up there now. There it is. Steps. I mean, I could have used those shards. I really could have used the shards for it. And there it is. That's what Gaia Prime used to look like while it was under construction.
Oh, wow.
Apocalypse Shitstorm Tour, Day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Okay, just fell down. Since I've already taken care of the storm bird, and it's my storm bird now, it's just gonna fly around and not bother me. Bless you.
Thank you, love.
Normally, under normal gameplay, I would have killed that thing instead of overriding it. This time, that was actually the fastest option to get done what I needed to do. Oh good, I'm fully stocked up on healing items. Okay, I do have treasure boxes I can open. I need more wires if I want to use more precision arrows. No, go back to hunter arrows for a while.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the egg like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Just gotta remember that before I leave, there's a...
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Ow.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, this is Silence we're talking about. He's kind of a jerk. Ah, I see the zipline area. And a rappel point, too. So let's see. Let me go back to... Let me check my phone real quick, see. Should be able to find that information pretty quickly. There it is. So, last power soul's trickiest to find. It is found in the Gaia Prime ruin during the mountain. Hang on, it's got to reload the page. So I'm just rereading the information I need. During the Mountain That Fell quest, which is very late in the game, while in the ruins, you'll eventually speak to Silence in this workshop. So you're done talking to him. eventually, once you're done talking to him, you'll have to, your next objective to make your way to, you will see a zip line that you can easily jump onto. Do not go down the zip line just yet. So this is, while in the ruins, you eventually speak, okay. So inside the ruins, there's a zip line.
Down.
There's a rappel point. There should be a zip line. There's the. Oh, it's not a zip line. That's a different kind of line. Oh shoot! So it's not in here. Yeah. Here it is. Yeah, this isn't the zip line, it's just a path. So inside the rooms. So I'm trying to find... What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to locate the last of the power cells. So that whenever I'm done with this, I can go to and unlock.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but... after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon.
Agreed.
Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
Yes.
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same time, it would be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Yes.
So I guess after talking to him, I'll activate the scan. That's Once you're done talking to him, you'll have your next objective to make your way to.
Okay.
See a zip line that you can easily jump
baby,
onto.
I need to get up.
Do not go down the zip line just yet. Okay.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Smith. You are clear to proceed.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And here we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Okay, I spoke with Silence in his workshop.
I'm back.
And I said... So there's a zip line coming up.
Yeah.
Mind your footing.
Oh, Jesus. Decided to, hit me.
Of course it is.
You got some buffer up my nose.
Probably. So I'm looking for a zip line. I haven't found it yet. Oh. It's a rappel point. That's not a zip line, though. It's a wire. So where's the zip line? I think that's the zip line there.
One moment. No. No.
Hang on, let me read that again. Okay. Oh, guys, which is very late in the game. Once you're done talking to him, you'll have your next objective to make your way to. You will see a zip line that you can easily jump onto. Do not go down the zip line just yet. Zero. Left of the zip line, which will have a slight drop. As you land it, slowly walk toward the edge of the cliff, and you will be prompted to drop down the ledge where you can hang it. Making your way down yellow climbable objects. Keep following the secret path, and you will eventually find a purple lit room. This room contains the final power cell. It'll be in plain sight. Wait, is it? I think it's over there. This is gonna. Okay.
Oh, come on. You know what what to do. Come on.
Did I just completely... Oh, I think this is the place.
This is purple lit.
No, it's blue lit. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
It wasn't a zip line I could go down, you dinguses. It was a rappel point. I think I just navigated a whole lot of stuff just now.
Probably. Whether it was good or bad is up to you.
I mean, well, oh no, my next point. Yeah, next point's up there. Holy crap. Probably drop down from here. Is there any other way to climb? Any other place to climb up is the question.
Don't you need that red stuff?
I can't. That's healing stuff. My medicine pouch is full right now.
Okay.
Okay, no, I actually went the right way. I will eventually have to go over there, though. I just got the power cell probably sooner than it was thinking I could.
That's my way across.
Oh, here's the zip line. Woo! Forgot about that.
That was close.
Not really, but yeah, kind of.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, Aloy.
Glad that's over.
Anything beyond this point? Oh, okay. Just making sure there's nothing over here.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
If I remember correctly, Gaia Prime is not a location that I have to deal with enemy machines.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out someday, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp for the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet. A barren sphere. Just Gaia. and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
That was a prophetic dream. And those things do happen.
Mm-hmm.
Explorative nature, engage. Oh, hey, a shower. I think. Yeah, it's a shower. I think. It looks like a shower. Nothing left of it, though. Starting to get a sinus headache.
Yes, madam.
This way I just came. I'm fine. Just light headache, that's all.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Only one person's ever gonna hear that message, though. Technically.
2.
True.
He's always listening.
Unfortunately. He's like a cat. In some ways.
7.
Always watching, always listening.
Yep.
Even when you're taking a crap.
Yeah, but he's not pawing at your leg constantly.
No, he's more like the, I don't give a crap cat.
Yeah.
I don't need to keep looking around now that I have the 3rd power cell.
That's nice to look.
True.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
So I found Elizabeth's stuff. Oh, it's up here.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Okay, I didn't need to do that.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Even the tough guy in the corner is heartbroken over
the
this.
last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck.
Yep.
She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Wow.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobeck. There's only one. I miss you.
Okay.
I'm guessing the Lightkeeper protocol was to clone her.
And in a way, it didn't get fully shot down.
Or maybe have an AI created that like her.
Maybe.
In a way.
Hello. Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
Okay, that was funny.
Yeah.
Back in a sec, guys.
Bathroom?
Yes, I drank too much.
Soda?
Yes, it's the only thing I drank, you know that. All that and water. Did you see the holo that told about what happened to Apollo?
No.
The Apollo program in this one?
I think so.
Okay.
Where it got, couldn't get used for some reason?
There's more to it. I don't know if I found it yet, but I can go ahead and tell you now. Ted, in his infinite wisdom, Ted Faro, blew it up.
I mean, yes, he didn't want to repeat of what happened.
No! He was he had lost his mind at this point, and intentionally blew it up, not to try to prevent the repeat of the past, because no, it was kind of to prevent the repeat of the past, but he forgot one key thing.
What?
The moment you forget your past is the moment you make the same damn mistakes.
And he did that.
He intentionally blew it up.
Oh.
Like an idiot, so that's why Apollo...
Did he die?
He survived the explosion, but he died of old age and being stupid.
Well, he should have died during the explosion.
No, because Elizabeth was bitching at him over it.
Oh.
The holo
She was still alive when he did that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was while Elizabeth was still alive. Oh. So I missed that holo somewhere.
Oh.
Or they took it out.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
Sound familiar?
Yeah.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
Actually, the best in both.
Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel.
Just something the silence doesn't do.
To sacrifice to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
maybe I can find that place.
That'd be nearby.
Nope.
Where was it?
I don't know. You know why?
Why?
Because it's not on the map.
Hmm.
We don't ever see it. Well, technically we do, but we don't.
Cutscene?
Yep.
At the end of the game?
The last cutscene of the game, yeah.
Oh, that took me a while because we still have to go through Frozen Wilds.
Oh yeah, we got a lot more to do before I can wrap things up. Although when I do Frozen Wilds, it'll be its own series.
I thought we were continuing that, then finishing the game.
Meaning I will take a break from Horizon Zero Dawn and do...
What are we going to plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
He lost his damn mind.
Yes, he did. And as a result, he destroyed the only possibility of being able to rebuild in a way the world that had been destroyed. So that right there was the first sign that he done went nutso. Was that file. Maybe I didn't miss it. Maybe it's up here somewhere. Maybe not.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Might have been... Woo! I forgot there was a gap there. That was close.
Very.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition by subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Pharaoh was nuts.
I think it's evidence.
Wait, where's the... Gotta find the... What's up? What's up? What the frick is the... Please don't have to jump. I've forgotten what I have to do here. If I jump, I'm gonna die. I see no place to climb up. Ted Faro should... Oh, there it is. He should have died. I agree with you there, Harp. He should have gone. Oh, I could be wrong. I could be wrong that maybe he didn't do it before, Elizabeth passed. Well, there's all the dead bodies. I think Pharaoh's one of them.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Ted did some jacked up stuff.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden.
Oh, here it is.
Omega clearance. Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
He's killed them.
This isn't easy. See, please, Stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before.
He's already lost his mind at
Apollo
this
has
point.
3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease?
Knowledge is not a disease, idiot.
And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of...
I was wrong. It was after
I'm sorry.
Elizabeth had passed.
Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain Atmosphere.
He killed them.
He killed them, yes. Because as I said, he lost his ever-loving mind. First he purged Apollo.
Then he purged them.
Then he purged them. He should have purged himself, in my opinion. He should have been in that room to cause that. But no.
No.
Coward.
He took them.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
I agree with Aloy.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Yep, Ted fricked up. Bad. First he lost his damn mind.
Well, he lost it a long time ago.
Well, yeah, before he lost it after his screw-up in the first place. It wasn't Elizabeth's, it wasn't anybody else's but his mistake.
And that ate him alive.
Yep.
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death.
Oh, frick.
The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Well, I fluffed up.
Well, you can probably jump down to that and then jump over there.
Yeah, kind of, I did. But how do I get back up there? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to go down here. Okay, that zip line came down here. Oh, here it is. Remember correctly, I think I have to fight my way out of this place now.
here?
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient war, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it. Until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Physics is helpful. Calculus, not so much.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. He was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I'd included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Exactly. Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
I'm not sure which one to do this time.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the Master Override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
What? Oh, talking about the place?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence. And you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine. Divine timeline. Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Carja Sanctum's reign. Define Karja. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me. Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja. Now that's more like it.
So I get the new spear that I can upgrade. It's glowy too. New glowy spear.
Preparations are complete. Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Easily manipulated fool.
Task is complete. Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing. Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. How inconvenient for me. Come before me. You shall receive your reward. Very well. Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Backstabbing machine.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
So, in reality, after I get the armor I'm wanting to get, I'll be moving on to the Frozen Wilds now.
So this one will take a pause?
This series will take a pause. But that's why I'm going to finish tonight, but I can't.
Where do you go to the Frozen Wilds?
So right now, I would need to travel to Meridian to do that. But luckily, I can go into the Frozen Wilds instead. I can complete a lot. Oh, I have 9 skill points. I didn't realize I had that many.
Oops.
I received a lot during that last bit. Mount repair, dismount strike. Let's go ahead and do fight back, reload, and machine repair. I'll get these last 2 in the last. These last two actually were not added. Actually, these last three were not added until later on in the game, when they released the Frozen Wilds. So in reality, up to this point, everything I've gotten so far, except for this one, I would have been done. As you can see, I've completed all the collections here. I'm still missing a lot of audio file. I'm still missing an audio file there. That might be over in the vault. Text data points from quests. I missed 4. Lots of world data points, then Frozen Wild stuff. So I'm missing just 1 audio data file. So in reality, it's... oh yeah, there's no enemies to deal with here. So now I can fast travel. What did I say? Oh. There's a text piece. Oh, okay, these are under repair. These are the Sobek journals. Won't be able to read them until later. So now, I'm heading here. And I'm about to do something I've never done in this game. I've honestly never gotten this armor before. All because I missed that one power cell. How you doing back there, Princess?
I'm just fine.
Not very talkative right now.
Oh, hunting.
I know. So after I get this power armor...
What time is it?
It is currently 10... It's almost 11 o'clock.
Oh, shoot. We can go to bed.
I'm almost done. Bedtime in a minute.
No.
I'm almost done.
No.
Let me finish what I'm doing.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Ugh. Do you not want to see this armor in action?
Sure.
Well, I have to get to it first. Okay, I just went around the rock in the wrong damn direction, but okay. Forgot where I needed to go for a second there. There it is. Yeah, so if it hadn't been for Ted Faro, all the knowledge of the worlds that had been compiled wouldn't have been lost, and so much information would have been saved, allowing the people to at least have a better chance and not be in primitive tribes necessarily.
Definitely awake now.
So it is not this one. That's the next one.
Clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position.
90, 270,
There must be some kind of code.
360, 445, no, 450, and 630. So 90, 270. I can't remember my wait, so 90, 180, 270. So I got that part. $270, 360, up, 360. 450 would be 450 and 630.
Did it.
Got it.
Let's have a look at that armor inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
So I now have the Shield Weaver. Let's see how it looks on Aloy in just a moment. I had one guy say this was a really janky armor, but I don't really care. I wanted this thing for a long time now. Got the Shield Weaver outfit. Finally got the trophy for that. No. Ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather. Projects a damage-absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. So, oh, wow. Doesn't really look all that different, but wow, that looks cool. You're missing this.
Ooh, that looks cool.
It's like a second skin on her. Looks awesome. Kinda want to test it out on some of the machines, but we're gonna test it out next week when we go into the Frozen Wilds. After that, once we finish that side quest, which I'm gonna go ahead and put that as my active. And trust me, this is gonna be really important to have for me. Oh, did you notice that the health gauge is now blue?
Yeah.
Wasn't it red before?
Yeah.
I think it was red before. So that means that there's a health gauge to the shield, and then over time it just takes time to recharge, I guess, after it's depleted. This armor looks freaking awesome. I can't modify this armor, but it looks cool. I think I found my new favorite armor in this game. But anyway, I'm going to end here. It's almost been a 2-hour video, and we're finally going to move on to the expansion of the game. The reason why I'm doing this before I do the final final mission of the game is because I want to see if this affects the number of people that come to aid Aloy at the end. Because based upon a little bit of a spoiler and kind of a bit of thing you guys should know is that based upon how you've been interacting and how many people you've been helping throughout the entirety of your gameplay determines how many people will be there at the final battle to help Aloy fight against the machine onslaught that's coming. And without all that help, you're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah.
Especially all the Osram and other people that are going to be helpful. All the, I mean, you're guaranteed to have the Nora, some of the Nora people helping you out, but the Osram, the Karja, heck, just all the random people you've been helping, as many as possible, will come to your aid. But in the meantime, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I'm so glad I finally got the Shield Weaver. In the meantime, if you guys do like the content on our channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications when we go live, and anytime interviews update. Also, feel free to join us on our Discord server, link in the description below.
We'll go hunting tomorrow, we're sorry.
I'll be doing some more stuff tomorrow, partly because it's going to take me a while to get back to playing tomorrow. I'm going to be hanging out with family for a while.
I work all day.
Yeah, in the meantime, as always, y'all stay safe out there, have a great night or day, and we'll see you next time. Bye!